Hey guys, it's me, Bae. I wanted to share my haul with you guys from yesterday. So today is Saturday, so you get a good idea. Today is Saturday, I think the 3rd or the 4th. But I had a good haul on Friday. I thought it was only fitting to wear my Department 80 shirt because most of my haul came from TJ Maxx. And so if you're an avid hunter, you know what Department 80 means. So let's get started. Have my tissue because I have coffee. It's early in the morning. I needed to open this because I have to use some of these items for a photo shoot. So I didn't want to open it, rewrap it, and then do an opening video because that doesn't make any sense. Not for me anyway. Okay, so let's get started. A couple of these items were from Dunn buddies. So I'll open those too because I met with my Dunn buddies on yesterday. But probably 80% of this was just timing and luck of walking in the right store at the right time. Let's see. So we'll start here. I don't have stuff back here to open. So this is going to be a long video. I'm going to make it as quick as possible. So this is from TJ Maxx. Yesterday, I guess, at all TJ Maxx across the Carolinas, it was a mug day. So here we are. Some of these are going to be duplicates. Because again, like I stated, I used them. Well, some of them I'm going to give to my Dunn buddies, and then some of them I'm going to use for photo shoots. So, one of my favorite mugs ever. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this mug. For whatever reason you've had to overcome or fight through something in your life, the fighter mug is going to be one of my faves. You know, I'm sure all of you know someone that may have battled cancer or, you know, some other sort of diagnoses or just gone through something, you know, with this whole Me Too movement. You have some people that have survived abuse. So this is going to be a perfect mug for so many people. I think I remember saying on one of my other videos that, oh, I'm not paying over $4.99 for a mug. Well, this mug was $5.99 and I got several. So here's one. Let's go ahead and start. You guys know I put my paper down. Don't forget, keep your receipts. Make sure you do your surveys, whether you had a great experience or a terrible experience. I had a really bad experience at one of my TJ Maxx stores, so I'll definitely be letting them know. I called corporate in the store, but I'm also going to send a survey. So, this says squad. Most of you know I have a my Dunn buddies and I, we call ourselves the Secret Seven. So I have squad mugs for all of us. I'm going to open quickly because some of these are going to be duplicates, so we can get to some other stuff. Fighter. Squad. You guys see I had to clean all my canisters off the table to make room for this hunt. Squad. Remember I told you there's 7 of us. I'll be taking these squad mugs to my photo shoot also because I'm shooting a squad of kids and I think it'll be a cute accessory. Bonjour. Again, one of my faves because French is my second language. So that was at one TJ Maxx. I was able to get 8 mugs. Which seems like a lot until you think about, wait a minute, she's splitting this between herself and 6 others. Okay, so believe it or not, this huge bag right here, I'm going to move this one to the floor. I'll pick it up later. I won't forget to show you what's in it. This huge bag is full of mugs. I promise you it's probably about 16 mugs. I'm not going to open every one of them because I just don't have time in the video, so I'll just show you that. Okay, so those are mugs. Some of the same mugs, I think a couple of them say Awaken, Girl Boss, Early Bird. There's a lot. So, new on the release this week, or for us anyway, was treats. So, this is a Dunn Buddy find because while I was out finding all the mugs, you know, I can't be in all places at all times. So, that's why you have to find some good Dunn Buddies. On my Facebook group, I have a Dunn Buddy application. You know, it asks the basic stuff. Your name, your address, how often do you hunt? Are you afraid to ask to see what's in the back? What's your credit score? Because you know you have to have a decent credit score. What if you get up to the register and you have an epic hunt and you know it's $400, but you only have a couple $100 in your pocket? You don't want to spend money out of your bank. You have to get that TJX rewards card so you don't leave your stuff. Okay, here are some ovals. You guys know I love ovals. I don't know if you can see them over there. So here's Yum. Yum is new. Here's Snack. Wait a minute. Look at, can you guys see that? Look how crooked that Ray Dunn is on the back. Ray, if you're gonna be going up on the prices, you can at least make it put some effort into making sure that the stuff looks right. There's another Snack. And a Yum. So I have two of each. A Dunn Buddy find. Oh gosh. What the hell? This is a Dunn Buddy find too, so I don't even know what's in here. But I hope whatever it is, I didn't just break it. Even though these dishes seem to be pretty sturdy. She put some popcorn in the bag. Obviously, it ain't helped my ass from hitting it. Oh, look at there. Skinny Sweets. If you guys read my blog, you know how I feel about Skinny Sweets, but let me tell you something. I realized that in collecting, whether I like it or not, when I have the original sweets, which is fat sweets, I guess I need Skinny Sweets because when I show my collection, that helps out my value of my collection. And another canister, a Dunn Buddy find. Now, here's Big Sugar. I don't know how many of you guys knew that a Big Sugar came out. So now there's, let me grab it so I can show you. So now there's 3 sugars. You have the original sugar pot, which I like to call the Sugar Baby. We have the canister that goes in the lineup, and I like to call this one the Sugar Mama. And now we have the Big Sugar, which would be appropriately called Sugar Daddy. So there's my sugar family. Thank you so much to my Dunn Buddy for finding the Big Sugar to round out my sugar family. Okay. This is another TJ Maxx haul. Again, that's what I have on my Department 80. Keep your receipt. Make sure you let them know your experience. And here is Sleepy. And Early Bird. Definitely I'm an early bird. You guys have no idea what time it is right now. It's early though. Super early. Alright, so let's have canisters galore here lately. Here's Hugs. It's Valentine's almost. I'll leave my Hugs out because my last name is Hart, so I like to leave all of my Valentines out. Okay, here's a candy dish for Easter. The video before I found a lot of my Easter, my canisters, and then the oval. So here's the candy dish that matches. And then here are the egg holders. Yay, Easter. We're almost done, guys. This is a Dunn Buddy find, obviously, because it's not even in a Marshalls or TJ Maxx bag. It's in a grocery bag, which is fine, but that lets me know it was a Dunn Buddy find. Okay, this is going to round out my Valentine's. It's the XO with the red on the inside. Here's Girl Boss. This is from Marshalls, I think. Yep, Home Goods Marshalls. It's a dual store. It has both stores connected. Be honest. And I work with a lot of little girls, so you'll see these pop up in a lot of my photo shoots. Alright, this was a find at TJ Maxx. I took it out of the bag, but I know it was in retail. Here's my typewriter coffee. Yay, coffee. So, these are my finds from yesterday. So it was like an epic day for TJ Maxx. Again, I rarely shop at TJ Maxx because I don't have one that's close to me, but I just happened to be en route of a lot of TJ Maxx yesterday for some things I had to do, and literally timing is everything. None of this was found first thing in the morning. None of this was found at opening. It was all at 10:30 and on. All of my mugs were found after lunch. This big bag of mugs here that I didn't open, I opened a couple of them just to see if I pull out a couple of the new ones that you didn't get to see on this. But this was an after lunch find. They were just getting done with the truck. They had just put it on the tape and they were about to flow it. So, you know, you don't have to go early in the morning all the time. I don't think I've ever gotten a TJ Maxx bag this big. And she has it like 4 bags in one. So, let's see. Let's see if some of the ones on top are some of the ones I didn't open here. Okay. There's another bonjour. Okay, there's Be Bold. My coffee is getting mixed in with my mugs. Squad. This should be rounding up my 7. But there's a new one. It says Awaken. That's Early Bird. I'm going to try 2 more to see if we get a new one. Let's see. 1. There it is. Awaken. So, I probably have about 10 more mugs in here, but this, again, this big bag haul was after lunch. So, don't give up. Don't, buy from Mercari or eBay if you don't have to. I mean, it's a lot, but if you're an avid hunter, you just get out there and you hunt. A couple of questions I get all the time, like, what time do you go? I go all day because I kind of have autonomy during my day. Some days I'm at home all day working. Some days I'm out in the field working. So that gives me the autonomy to go to different stores. I go at all different times. I found things at opening. I found things at lunch. I found things at 5 minutes to 9 right before they close. So it just depends on your store. It depends on how they flow, if they got a truck that day, if they have a team to open it up in the back and put it on the tanks, if they have someone to flow it out. Like, there are just so many things that fall into a successful hunt. And I guess as hunters, like hunting any other type of game, it's like an all-day thing. Only difference is, I guess, Dunn hunting is year-round. It's not seasonal. Someone also asked, could I show them my display? No, because I don't have a display. Other than what's behind me, I have a coffee bar, I have all my canisters up on the counter, and then everything else is like in the cabinet. Like, I use my stuff all day throughout the day. All of my plates are in the counter, in the cupboard. I'm sorry, in the cupboard. All of my mugs are in the cupboard except the ones you see on the mug rack. But my stuff is kind of in use, so I don't have like a huge, beautiful hutch that I have everything displayed on. It's just kind of everywhere because I use it. I have it in the dishwasher. I have it in the sink. No, I don't wash it in the dishwasher. I wash it in the sink and then I'll put it on a low dry in the dishwasher just so I don't want water spots, but I also don't have it high enough to crack it. So, you know, that's why I don't ever show a display because I really don't have one. I don't buy my stuff for display. I buy it for use. So that's all on this haul. Today is Saturday, and I really don't feel like I need to go out today because anything they put out today is probably something I already have. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I'll be doing some giveaways here shortly once I figure out the best way to do it. So thank you guys for checking me out again. Subscribe. See you later, and happy hunting.